Quickest way to the mountains is through the north gate. In Zelda Twilight Princess, there's a mini-game where you have to be extremely precise. Alright. Mountain village ahead. Beware of blizzards and deep snow. Gorons should be able to break the snow boulders easily. There they go, taunting my little scrawny noodle arms again. Mountain village. Twilight Princess vibes, anyone? Log cabin in a snowy peak. Whoa! Up here, up here! I am sorry to bother you from such a high place, but I am very hungry and I have gotten stuck here. Oh, it's so cold, I am so very hungry, I don't think I'm going to make it. I just want to eat once more before I die up here. Something tough and hard to chew. I cannot forget that flavor. Goron village ahead. Beware of the white Lofos. It got bored. He's like, oh, this kid isn't even posing a challenge to me. So I'm just gonna go slinker back into the snow. Goron Village. You look a little cold there, buddy. It's cold. Being the gatekeeper in this cold is hard. Do you want to enter the Goron Shrine? Then I'll open the door with a Goron pound. I'm going to close it right away so it doesn't get cold inside, so hurry up and get in. Are you ready? The door's already open. I'm going to close it right away, so hurry up. Goron Shrine. This brings back some Yoshi's Island memories of a high-pitched, shrill baby crying voice. For the love of God, can't somebody change this child's diaper? Yep. It's made a mess of itself. Wah, daddy, it's cold, daddy. It begs the question, though, if Gorons eat rocks, what exactly do they defecate? Sand? Dirt? Like, maybe if they're regular, it's like a lot of, like, solid rock, but, like, maybe if they've got a case of the runs, maybe it's like igneous rock, or even, you know, lava or magma. I see a cave in the distance. Oh, and I see the all-seeing owl. Hoot hoot, we meet again, fairy child. Have my stone statues been of help? Well, it seems you may have the strength to change the fate of this land as I had expected, but the road ahead is even more challenging. Many trials await you. Please watch over these Gorons around you. Their land is doomed to be smothered in snow and ice forever. It will become a land where no living thing can survive. Without courage and determination, you will surely collapse from the extreme conditions. But if that courage and determination burns bright within you, then that's another story. So will you proceed? Yes. Hoot hoot, you are a child of many strengths. Well, perhaps you do have enough strength to change the fate of this mountain after all. I shall take to the air now, flying toward that shrine across the way, so follow behind me. Do not be daunted by appearances. Instead, let your feelings guide you, and the true path shall open before you. Are you ready? Follow behind me. Must be molting season. Or this poor owl is very sick. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Bunny hood. Hoot hoot, I have certainly been assured of your courage and determination. From here on, you must not be fooled by appearances. You must rely on your feelings. Now enter the shrine. Something that will aid you in your quest lies within. Use that item when returning from here. Because the feathers are no moss. You got the lens of truth. Gaze through it to see mysteries that are invisible to the naked eye. Set it to see to use it. Seeing the truth drains magic power. Yeah, so we only thought Link was brave, jumping on thin air in these feathers. But check out how much of a wide berth he actually had. And why, look. There is an object above this mysterious shadow that was on the ground. Can it be? Are you able to see me? If you truly can see me, then follow behind me. I like how he gets like this 20-second head start. But somebody's prepared with the bunny hood, so there. Oops, caught up with you. Boring. Yeah. Still coming, Grandpa? Yeah, who knew Zelda Majora's Mask was the true story of the tortoise and the hare? Because look at this, the hare beat you by like a mile. Link, did you just hack a loogie? OMG, it's a miracle. Grandpa has finally arrived. Can't you see that I'm a little busy, White Wolfos? What's that on? Alright, yeah, we gotta trigger his little go into the next section loading zone. Alright, now we're to the Ladder of Doom. Which, oh hey, by the way, look at this. Look at what the lens of truth is revealing. There is, in fact, a staircase, a ladder. Soren once said the one who could see me would be arriving soon. It seems that I turned out to be true. I am Darmani the Third. The blood of proud Goron heroes runs in me. This feels strange for me to say, but when I was alive, I was a renowned warrior and veteran. Yes, when I was alive. But alas, I am now dead. I was fine until I marched off to Snowhead by myself, hoping that I could drive off a demon. It has been wreaking havoc on Goron village. Then the blizzard at Snowhead blew me into the valley, and now, here I am. How infuriating! As I am, I can only watch as Goron village is slowly buried in ice. I may have died, but I cannot rest. So, can you use magic? The storyone also told me that you are able to use it. I beg you, bring me back to life with your magic. If it is beyond your power, then I beg of you to do this for me instead. Heal my sorrows. Any way that you can do it will suffice. Please, heal my sorrows. What a soothing melody. My sorrows are melting away into the song. This poor guy obviously didn't have dental insurance. He's only got like 3 teeth left. Oh, 5. I leave my undying feelings with you. The deeds I accomplished while living are carved on my grave. You should read it. You got the Goron Mask. This mask contains the spirit of a proud Goron hero. For the Goron village, I have asked your assistance. Try picking on someone your own size. Now, why did that mask have like 1,000,000 teeth? We just established Darmani only had 5. After kickboxing myself out of my rage and a really long fall. Ooh, nice and warm. You got the roasty, toasty, hot spring water. See, I called it a very long fall. He's gonna dive right. Oh, man. That's interesting. It caused a dive animation in which I barely missed the 2 ice platforms. What would have happened if I had altered my course just enough to actually face plant into the ice? I need to test that. Why, what do we have here? Oh man, Link, you got too close. But if I don't get close enough, the hot spring water won't work. That's what's frustrating about this. Man, look at him, he can barely stand. Oh. What was I doing? Oh, it's already this late, I must hurry. And he goes like 2 inches, and he's like, oh man, I'm never gonna make it. Huh? Oh, you're Darmani. But you're supposed to be dead. Am I hallucinating? Maybe this is also the doing of Snowhead's magic power. I've been made a fool of. But that's impossible. I refuse to flinch. If I can see past the illusion, you'll vanish in an instant. What? My son is crying because he misses me? Why do you know that? My son misses me. Forgive me, my child. Your father has work to do. Darmani, be you a ghost or a figment of my imagination, I no longer care. If you feel pity for my crying son, then please quietly sing my son to sleep with this song I am about to play on my drum. It is the very same melody that was often played for you when you were young. How does this song go? Huh? Let me play it once more. For the love of all that's good and holy. Yes, yes, like this. Oh, it's no good. I can only remember the beginning. I'll teach you just the beginning. Usually when I think of drums and beating drums, that's not something I go to sleep by. That's what wakes me up and ready to rock and roll, baby. You learned the lullaby intro, the soothing melody of a thoughtful father. It's not that I forgot it, it's just so cold that I can't play it very well. At any rate, I'm counting on you. Well, real men, or in this case, real Gorons, don't make excuses for their shortcomings, blaming it on the cold weather. Psh. You would think, after crying incessantly for 3 days and 3 nights straight, this baby would get tired. But oh no, man. Like before we had the oversaturation of MCU movies about superheroes, like this is a superhero power. Like this baby can cry for 72 hours and never go to sleep. Let me beat these bongos in your face, child. That song, it's the song Daddy always plays for me before I go to sleep. I'll sing the next part. He literally forgot 2 notes. 2 notes. You played the Goron Lullaby. Aw, that's so cute. Man, those are some skinny, scrawny legs, though. It's just like Daddy's right beside me. Zonk. Meanwhile, everyone in the Goron Kingdom is like, the lullaby intro became the Goron Lullaby. This lullaby blankets listeners in calm while making eyelids grow heavy. We're gonna go ahead and stick with the old Jessica Rabbit and see if that's faster. And speaking of women, okay, let's face plant it. Yes! That's what happens, ladies and gentlemen. This way to Snowhead. Beware of the slippery valley trail and the giant falling snowballs. You know, it pays attention to read the instructions sometimes. That it does. If I'm having this much trouble on this introductory one, oh man, there's an end game Goron thing that, let me just say, it's very challenging. Alright, get this baby lined up. Hey, look at that.